Everybody. Hey everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. So, this is my long awaited, well, probably not awaited because I don't have that many subscribers, but I have decided to upload a TMI, too much information tag. So, let's get started. The first question is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a pink Express top. I've had this top for about 10 years and it still kind of looks, I guess, well, not necessarily new, but it's gently used because I don't wear it that often. I have on some Express high waisted shorts and some black and white flats that I got from eBay. And I'm wearing my anchor earrings, charm necklace that I got for my birthday when I think I turned 26 or 27, I'm not sure. Oops, I'm not supposed to tell you my age. So I have to start over. I'm going to delete that part. And, um, let's see. Next question. Ever been in love? Um, to be honest about that, I would say no. Because if I was in love, I would not be single right now. So, no, I've never been in love. Next question. Ever had a terrible breakup? No. I've never really had a lot of boyfriends, so I can't necessarily say that I've had a terrible breakup. But I'm sure if I jog or toggle my memory, I can think of some incidents that were very horrific and traumatic to me. Next question. How tall are you? On my license, I put 5'3", but when I went to the doctor and had a physical, I measured at 5'2.5". So I'm about 5'2.5", 5'3", 5'7" with heels on, but I don't wear heels that often. Next question. How much do you weigh? Oh gosh, I really don't want to tell that. I'm probably at about, because these shorts are size 6 and the smallest I've been is a size 2. So I'm probably at about like 130 now, maybe 130, 134, give or take a couple of pounds. But I'm trying to get back down to 115. That's my most comfortable weight. Next question. Any tattoos? I have 2 tattoos. I got a tattoo on my shoulder when I was about, I don't know how old I was, maybe like 20, 20, maybe 22. And then I got another tattoo last April. So I've had this tattoo on my hand for about, in a couple of days, it'll be a year. Um, and I plan on getting another one in the near future. Any piercings? I have my belly button pierced, which is closing because I haven't had a ring in it for an insurmountable amount of time. And I have my ears pierced. I got these done at, I guess, like a ear piercing place. And then my second hole I did myself when I was 12. And surprisingly, I've never had any infections or anything with the holes that I did for myself. I was thinking about getting my not my ears, my nose pierced. I wanted to get the two, like two right here, like black with black diamonds, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Um, and okay, next question. OTP, that stands for, I forgot, I looked that up the other day. Um, I guess that's like my who, what, I guess show or characters that I like. I can say that I can't really answer that question, primarily because I'm not really into like um, animation and graphics and stuff like that. So I don't have a following that I support heavily. Next question. Favorite TV show. Favorite TV shows: Pretty Little Liars, The Lion Gang when it was on, Gossip Girl when it was on, Carrie Diaries, love it. of Dixie, The Game, but I haven't been able to watch any of those shows this season. Ti and Tiny, Family Hustle, Basketball Wives, LA, Basketball Wives, Miami, Mary Mary. I have a lot of shows that I like. Scandal was one of my favorites when it first came out. I like that show Touch, but I don't think they renewed that season of that show. Of course, I love Single Ladies, but that show is being canceled. Uh, I have a lot of shows that I like. Other shows that I like. I used to like The Secret Circle and The Nine Lives of Zoe. Zoe King? Is it Zoe King? I think so. That show came on ABC Family. That show doesn't come on anymore either. She was the Niner. I love that show. I really wish they would put that one back on air. Um, let's see, Family Feud. Love that show. Steve Harvey is so funny. I like the Queen Latifah show. I don't get to watch it or tune in that often. Like Bethany, Wendy Williams. I don't want to forget anyone. I watched the Steve Harvey show a couple of times, but most of the time I can't really watch a lot of daytime television. And as of lately, I haven't been able to watch any television shows because I don't have a television. So yeah. But when I do have the time to watch television, I love to tune into all of my favorite shows, and I like watching new shows. I used to like The Closer until they took off the leading lady. I can't remember her name, but I don't watch that show anymore. I love Rizzoli and Isles. I have a lot of shows. I just love television. That's probably why I don't need a television because I watch too many television shows. I could literally sit and watch television all day if I could, but life goes on. Gotta do other things. Next question. Favorite bands. My favorite band at the moment is, I would say OMG Girls, but I don't have any of their albums and I don't really listen to any of the shows. But I think that being able to come out as a girl group and still, do the thing, I think that's commendable. And I like that their message is positive as far as being, officially misguided. I like that idea. I think that's very neat. Another group that I thought I would probably like is it's a group from Detroit. It's a girl group as well, but I haven't really heard much from them again. I don't know if they're still like in uh, training or what. I don't know if they're recording or not, and I actually can't even remember the name of the group. Um, but they have a great sound too. I think they're on YouTube. If I ever find a link to one of their videos, I'll post it to this one. Um, Also, I like the Saturdays. I think they're really neat. Next question. Um, Something you miss. I miss a lot of things. So I'm gonna skip that question. Favorite song. My favorite song. I have too many of them, but to think of some songs off the top of my head. Let's see, my favorite song right now, I like Drunken Love. I know everyone likes that song. It has almost 150 billion million views. I think that's like crazy on YouTube. I like Gravity. Like all the remakes of that one. I like His Eyes on the Sparrow. That's a really great song as well. Um, and I like December by Olivia, and it's another song that I like by her. Walk Away. I really like Olivia. I think a lot of people sleep on her, but I have a lot of songs that I like, and I just love music. Period. Point blank. So I guess I just named those for the moment. Next question. How old am I? I already told you that, so I'm not gonna answer that question again. My zodiac sign, I'm a Pisces. Quality I look for in a partner: honesty, trust, loyalty, friendship, understanding, compassion. Next question. Favorite quotes. Um, wow. I should have read these questions before I started recording. My favorite quote is from my grandmother, and she would always say to be yourself before you be by yourself. So I think that's something to think about. It's best to be true to yourself opposed to, um, you know, being fake so you can hang with the in crowd. So be yourself before you be by yourself. Find yourself lonely when you running around being fake. Next question. Favorite actor. Favorite actor would definitely be Columbus Short. I know he's in the media right now, but I think he's a phenomenal actor. I'm, I admire him because he started doing, the urban films, and now he's, matriculated to a higher audience, and he has a bigger fan base. So I would definitely say Columbus Short. Loud or soft music, loud, 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 loud. I love very loud music, so loud music. Soft music when I'm trying to go to sleep, but if I'm just up trying to get things done, I like my music loud because I like to get all into it. I like to dance and sing and, just go crazy with the music. So definitely loud. Next question. Where do you go when you're sad? I go to my notebook. I write my thoughts down. Sometimes I go to sleep. So either I write or I go to sleep, or I try to read a book or something. Just something to take my mind off of what's making me sad. So I really don't have a particular place that I go when I'm sad. I just try to find other things to do. Um, how long does it take you to shower? I normally prefer to take a bath over a shower, but if I'm showering, probably about 15, 20 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? At least an hour, because I'm not really a morning person. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I've been in several physical fights, all of which I feel very, I feel bad about them because the fights that I've been in, they haven't been, it had, the fights took away from my character. And the fights were with people that I thought cared about me, but, you know, if somebody cares about you, they're not going to want to do physical harm to you. So, next question. Turn on turn on confidence and a pretty smile. Not necessarily saying straight teeth, because I know some people try to make that an issue, but I would say confidence and a pretty smile. Next question. Turn off. Uh, Bad breath definitely is a turn off. I can't talk to anyone whose breath smells terrible. It's just, it takes 10, 15 minutes to brush your teeth. You can keep some Listerine on you, gum. I hate people that have very bad breath. It's a turn off because I like to really get in that personal space, and if I can't do that if your breath smells terrible. So that is definitely a turn off. Next question. Um, the reason I joined YouTube is because this is an outlet for me. I like to talk, I like to get things off my chest, and sometimes blogging and writing is not enough. Sometimes I just gotta put it in a video. So that's why I joined YouTube. Next question. Fears. I fear failure. I fear being alone. I fear the dark. Yeah, I fear the dark. So what? Who cares? That's something that I'm working on, and hey, we all have our fears. Next question. Last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was I can't really remember, or maybe I just don't want to share it with you. Next question. Um, the last time you said you love someone, I can't remember. I don't really say that often. I don't normally tell people that I love them. Not that I'm not a loving person, but you just have to be careful and guard your heart. So I don't really say that often. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is GLAMOURGYRLi, and I got that name when I was a little girl. Yeah, like probably like 4 or 5 years old, because my aunt Gerald would always come over to visit us, and every time she would visit me, I would be primping and prepping in the mirror. So she would always say, "Where's Glamour Girl?" So that is where I got that name. I've had that name for 22 years. Yeah, I've had that name for a very long time. It's nothing that I made up. The I part I put on later when I decided to get on the internet, because a lot of people use that name, Glamour Girl, and I spell it with a Y just to give it a twist. So that's where my YouTube name came from. Next question. Um, the last book I read, well, I shared that with you last week. I'm reading, I think it's called Rules of Attraction by Brett Easton Ellis, and I'm still reading that book right now. So far, so good. I'm actually going to do a review on that when I'm done. Oh, I have to hurry up. um, Last show I watched, Heart of Dixie. Last person I talked to, no one. I don't talk on the phone. The relationship, you and the person you last text. Uh, don't have one. Favorite food. Favorite food. Salt and vinegar chips. Place you want to visit: London, the UK, France, Africa, China, all the 7 continents. um, Last place you were: the bed, no, the shower. Um, do you have a crush? No, I don't. I wish I did though. Maybe I wouldn't be so bored. Um, Last time you kissed someone, I can't remember. Last time you were insulted, every day. Favorite flavor of sweet. My favorite flavor of sweet is definitely grape, because it is poppin'. Love it. Um, what instruments do I play? I don't play any instruments, but I do like to make beats and stuff like that. But not like on like Beats by Dre. Just like normal, regular beats. Like that. Something like that. Favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry are my heart diamond earrings that someone stole from Coin Park in 2012. So I don't have them anymore. My favorite piece of jewelry is gone. Um, Last sport I played, I did kickboxing earlier this month. Last song you sang, probably Drunk in Love. I don't know. That's my favorite song right now. Favorite chat up line. Talk to me. Have you ever used it? No. Well, just now, but no. Last time you hung out with anyone, I hang out with people every day. I have a roommate, so we always hang out periodically. Who would who should answer these questions next? You, of course. Answer these questions and let me know what is too much information. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Remember that jealousy is a weak emotion. Be grateful for what you're blessed with. Peace.